Hello, and welcome to the Wisdom Fountain with me, Tiffany Rochelle. I am a leadership strategist and an accountability coach that works with kingdom focused leaders in order to maintain their integrity and accountability to the positions that they hold and the people that they serve, as well as to develop strategies to support their transition to their next roles. Bedroom, boardroom, pulpit, marketplace. I help them to navigate the challenges that they face as leaders and restore natural balance to their supernatural lives. So, with that being said, I'd like to welcome you to Wisdom Wednesday. If you are a first time listener or viewer, welcome, and I thank you for joining me. If you have been following along for the last couple of weeks, you know that I've been off to a rocky start, but I appreciate you coming back and spending time with me and supporting me. And I believe that you're cheering me on to get this thing right. I actually have some really great things and some more structure, just like I promised, coming into place. And what that looks like is wisdom, the wisdom word of the week, which I am implementing. And that's what we're going to talk about today. So I'm trying not to talk too fast. I hope that you guys are hearing me okay. Anyway, today, the wisdom word of the week is temperance. Over the last several weeks, just so you know, I spent a lot of time advising high functioning leaders that operate in all kinds of walks of life. And the word that came as I was listening to the challenges that they were facing in the past week was the word temperance. And so in order for us to get on the same page, I'd like to give you the definition. So I'm going to look here at my notes. So temperance is voluntary self-control. Voluntary self-restraint. The origin of the word temperance in Latin means to restrain, and it means moderation. Moderation in action, thought, or feeling. Self-control, restraint in passion or behavior. The Bible says temperance is emotional restraint or self-control, and is considered a biblical virtue. Many of us feel that we lack patience. How many of you can register with that? Have you ever said, oh, I need more patience, or I'm not patient, I'm really impatient, I lack patience? Many of us think that we actually need patience when what we need is temperance. And the difference between temperance and patience is our ability to wait. Some of us have been waiting so long for a promise, for a gift, for a prayer we prayed, for the lotto, for whatever it is. We've been waiting for a long time, so we've actually grown accustomed to waiting. But temperance is our ability to restrain ourselves from indulging in our personal desires, in our passions, or indulging in emotionally charged behaviors while we're waiting. So I'll say it in the short version. Patience is our ability to wait. Temperance is our ability to not be emotionally charged or to indulge in our fleshly desires while we're waiting. Without temperance, we fall under control of the things that we are seeking to satisfy our emotions. Why is that a problem? Well, if we look at the world that we live in, every single day we see innumerous, what's the word? Oh my goodness, the word just left me. I'm not going to start this recording again, so please bear with me while the word comes back. Examples, that's it, thank you. We have innumerous examples of what it looks like when people give into emotions. We have road rage. We have schools that are being shot up. We have violence that's on the streets. We have violence in the homes. We have lust. We have alcohol abuse. Temperance is actually used very much with the overindulgence or indulgence in alcohol, restraining from the use of alcohol. We have eating too much. All of these behaviors are due to our lack of ability to induce self-control, to self-restrain. And when we are unable to restrain ourselves, when we're unable to exhibit self-control, then we're given over to just behaviors that say, I can get what I want. Then we have entitlement, narcissism. We have self-indulgence. We have vanity. All of these things are symptoms, are results of lack of temperance. If you are a leader, which is who I speak to, it's very important in this time that you begin to display temperance. Operate with temperance. Because if you do not, the example that you're setting, the what you're leaving behind, what you're showing to your congregants, to your future leaders, the people that are around you, is that it's okay to do whatever you want. It's okay to throw tantrums. It's okay to cuss people out. It's okay to tell people off because you're not getting your way. And when people see that, they're going to mimic it. They're going to mock it, especially for you as a leader to be exhibiting this. I know sometimes waiting is hard. I know sometimes we just say, forget it. I'm going to just do what I want. We're human. You're not the first person who's felt that way. And you're not the first person who's just said, whatever, I'm going to do what I want. But I challenge you at this time to add a little temperance into your life and learn to self-restrain so that you don't have to be restrained by others. Learn to not indulge your flesh, not to indulge your desires and your passions in order to look around and change your focus off of yourself and actually begin to see other people around you so that possibly you can help other people. So possibly you can see beyond the nose on the end of your face and see other things that are important in this world that need your attention. Temperance is a partner of wisdom, and this is the wisdom fountain. Wisdom will have you look and assess and make a decision with discernment based on observation and consideration. We're striving to be wise. I'm always looking to be more wise. I used to say when I was young that I wanted to have that sage kind of appearance or that sage kind of existence like Maya Angelou. I always think that she just sounds and looks wise. Wisdom is important, but you don't have to wait to be old to get it. Take these words and begin to apply them now. We don't have a lack of information. We have a lack of application of information. So be wise and assess who you are, what you're doing, what's around you, and how it's affecting the world that you live in, how it's affecting the people that you lead, how it's affecting you and your health. Where in your life do you need to use a little temperance? Only you know the answer to that. Is it your health? Is it your money? Is it alcohol? Is it drugs? Is it sex? What could you use temperance on in your life? I know I've said temperance a lot. It's the word of the week. So I thank you for taking this time to spend with me, and we will have another wisdom word of the week next week, just to let you know some of the ways that you can engage. This podcast is available on Spotify. The video is available on YouTube. So please head on over to the Wisdom Fountain on YouTube, like and subscribe, of course, and there will be Wisdom Wednesday every week. There also will be coming up very soon an accountability membership group called the Wisdom Fountain as well, that if you are a person who has goals and plans and assignments and purpose, you have a book to write, you have a business to start, you have a product to create, but you need a little accountability, and maybe you don't have a budget to be with, to spend on a large scale program, this is probably the place for you. It's a place where you get to be held accountable for who you are and what you say you are and what you say you want to accomplish in the world with like-minded people. And it's going to be a cool spot. So I'm looking forward to offering it to you. But in the meantime, if you visit us on YouTube, and you can email us at visitthewisdomfountain@gmail.com. If you have any questions, if you'd like to appear on the show, if you'd like a particular topic to be discussed, welcome all of it. And I really appreciate you spending time with me. Oh, if you want to personally write to me, you can send me an email at hello@tiffanyrochelle.com. I look forward to spending more time with you and passing on more wise words. Until next time, thank you for visiting the Wisdom Fountain. Bye.